happened so interestingly for us because mainly, the software fair that we had last year, that one definitely bring up a lot more interesting projects and then brought us to a new level. We work with new clients and then doing new projects. I think it's been very interesting so far. My biggest takeaway was if you want to put our effort into something and then really, try to push the boundaries beyond what we usually do, beyond what we think we can do. Actually, we can do something bigger, better, more interesting. In design, we don't limit ourselves. We watch movies, we read books. I read poems, and then trying to even learn other section of the designs like graphic, fashion, textile, even photography sometimes, even videography, because then we get inspired from all those things. So we are trying not to limit ourselves just to talk about architecture and interior design, but we are trying to enrich ourselves with other things also. My story about the studio is something that is, I think it's actually boring, because then I started myself like 15, 16 years ago, and then the studio came up 2 years after that, and then we're just slowly growing from there. Definitely, we didn't see that this studio will be whatever it is now. I will be wherever I am now, but I always think that when we are doing a good job, then people will come to us, and then those projects will come to us. Okay, I started in Surabaya. At that time, 15, 16 years ago, design was not like today, because today is like we are all understand what is design, and then we accept that role of the designers very well. Last time, 15 years ago, the situation was not like that, so it was quite challenging to just prove yourself, to show to people that actually you can do something that is nice, something better, and actually you can work, because they will see you as very young lady, and then they never know whether actually you can work or not, and then you have to prove yourself. And then at the time, of course, we didn't really have convincing portfolio. We grow very organically, so there is no eureka moment. We grow bit by bit, doing bigger projects, and then bigger projects, and then bigger projects. And then from one small magazine, maybe going to a bigger one, and then finally we were found by LV. And then we are grateful that, that 2019 Exotic Leather event happened. Has to understand that working with interior design, it's not just about style and whatever from the outer shell that looks nice. It's not just about colors and textures, but deeper than that, way deeper than that. It's also, we are talking about a lot of technicalities. It's also the production, and then the construction, and then all the technical issues that gonna happen in the project. It's maybe like the backbone of the project. It's not the look. Actually, the look is just an effect, the result of the taste and whatever you choose. But without understanding a good technicalities, I think it's hard to create a good project. What we are doing, actually, we are just looking inside into the company and then see which area that we need to develop more, which area we need to improve. So it's never about reaching that goals or doing that projects or all those things. We don't really have targets actually. What we are doing is just we will size the opportunity that come into our door as well as we can, putting all our efforts to just present the best design that we can do. Hi, I'm Kezia Karin, and you're watching Prestige Indonesia.